Welcome to Strategy Saturday. I'm Charles Carillo, and today we're going to be discussing branding your real estate investment company. So this is a question that I get often from new investors that want to set up their own company, but they don't know the steps to take. And when you're starting a real estate investment company, normally you will set up a brand-specific LLC or corporation that does not hold any assets, but acts as just your real estate investing brand. Make sure to speak to your attorney and CPA prior to setting up an LLC or corporation. First is pick your company name. Typically, real estate investment company names include the words group or holdings or partners or equity or capital or properties, etc. So you probably want to have that phrasing in your name as well. Next is check the name through a domain registrar to see if it's available. After that, I would check the name through the uspto.gov to make sure that the name has not been trademarked by another real estate syndication or investment company. Now, this happened to us a few months ago when a partner of mine brought to my attention that there was another real estate syndication company using the word Harborside in their name. I'd actually spoken to the person that started this company a year before, prior to them starting this company. And I just sent them a quick message and said, hey, about our name and stuff like this. And they took down their website, but a simple USPTO search would have saved them a lot of time and money. I imagine they will find a new domain name, create new logos, change the company name and their text, and launch the website again. But it's a lot of hassle and a lot of cost. Next is find website hosting and build a website. Are you going to build it yourself? If so, find a WordPress template and a web host. If not, find a web designer and they will guide you through the process. You can find links to domain registrars, web hosts, email programs, and more on our website. Just go to globalinvestorspodcast.com under resources and select recommendations. Next is creating a logo. If you have a web designer, they will assist you with this. But if not, go into Fiverr and have a logo designed. Get the logo in all different sizes so that you can use it on many different platforms and mediums. After you have the logo, you can have a business card designed on Fiverr as well, and then find an online company to print them for you. We also use Sitch cards, SITCH.cards for virtual business cards that makes a QR code that you can easily share with others and sends them to a website that gives them a pop-up to add you as a contact along with all your other contact information and links. So on my phone, I have a picture of this. If someone's asking for my information, I literally just put my phone out. They'll put their camera over the QR code, and then on their phone, it pops up. It goes to a website, and then that website populates with a link right on top, a pop-up button that says add this person to your contact list, and then all my information is added into their phone. And also they have all the links to podcasts or website, all this kind of stuff. So it's the easiest way of getting your information into someone else's hands, and so that they can save it and they know who you are when you call them. On another note, don't get discouraged if you cannot find your exact domain name that you want. And if you find a great name and it's for sale, I would also consider buying it. I mean, you're starting an investment business and you want to look as professional as possible. In regards to the website, start with just a few pages and then add pages and content as you go. There's no need to launch with dozens of pages from the beginning with all these articles and all this automations and all that stuff. It's not required. Just get your website up. It shows you as a brochure for you and your business when you're speaking to investors, potential investors, when you're speaking to brokers, so people know who you are, you're a real business, and you're in business to buy property. Social media is next. What platforms do you want to be on? Where do you want to post and create reach? LinkedIn is a must, and so is YouTube. I would also add Facebook and Instagram to that. So I hope you had enjoyed. Please remember to rate, review, subscribe, submit comments and potential show topics at globalinvestorspodcast.com. Look forward to 2 more episodes next week. See you then.
Nothing in this episode should be considered specific, personal, or professional advice. Any investment opportunities mentioned on this podcast are limited to accredited investors. Any investments will only be made with proper disclosure, subscription documentation, and are subject to all applicable laws. Please consult an appropriate tax, legal, real estate, financial, or business professional for individualized advice. Opinions of guests are their own. Information is not guaranteed. All investment strategies have the potential for profit or loss. The host is operating on behalf of Syndication Superstars, LLC exclusively.